That's next on Chronicle. You know, there's really nothing like enjoying the autumn colors from up at tree level, Erin. That's what I'm finding.
This is the best way that you can check out the foliage, people. Don't you
right.
know that?
Yeah, gorgeous out here. You know, it began in 1993 as an experience-based teaching lab for University of New Hampshire students.
This is the Browne Center on the campus in Durham. It's a teaching, training, and research facility that's all about helping people stretch their personal boundaries, as we are doing here, and solve problems as a group.
Stretching a lot, yeah. All kinds of groups come here to learn about themselves from adventure-based programs like a high ropes course challenge there, and of course this 42-foot tall climbing wall, which suddenly feels like more like 4,200 feet to me.
And I think it's really cool that it's like a natural rock wall.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, you know, the programs can be really transformative. Groups learn trust and creative thinking, and they have a lot of fun in the process like we are right now.
And they overcome their fears too, right? Isn't that part of it?
That is.
All right, first up tonight here on New Hampshire Chronicle, we see all types of collections from fancy cars to Elvis memorabilia.
But some Granite Staters like to collect counties. These are people who travel to different counties across the country to visit as many as possible.
Yeah, in fact, one local guy just set an incredible record for this unusual hobby, and another works very close to home.
So now that we're up here, how do we get down?
All good questions, Erin. But you know what? Problem solving is part of what you learn here at the Browne Center, so that's one of the problems we'll have to solve, I guess, at some point.
Right. You know what would make this perfect?
What?
Maybe a pumpkin spice latte.
Ooh, pumpkin spice. Yeah, the leaves are falling out there right now around us. The air is crisp, and that can only mean it is pumpkin spice season.
We went in search of places that are carving out their own special niche in the glorious world that is part cinnamon, part nutmeg, part ginger, and part clove.
And a whole lot of pumpkin. You always seem to be the first at everything down there.
I was hoping to get down to the ground first. This is a race. Did you not know that? You were up higher, though, so
I can assure you that I wanted to get down to the ground faster than you. Trust me.
Ah, you beat me.
Sweet Tara. I can assure you that 42 feet, which I'm pretty sure I was at, was it maybe 50 feet, looks a lot different when you're up there looking down.
But it's a lot of fun, and you know, this is a great place to come and do team building. We're going to do a lot of that this week.
The whole idea is you leave here as a different person, right? More confidence. I think I got some of that today. I can do this.
Can I belay you this time?
I'm not that confident. Have a great night, everybody.
Come on!
All right, fine.
Trust.
Trust. You're right, that is trust, yeah. All right. You've done this before, right? That's next on Chronicle. Well, you could say things are kind of looking up here on New Hampshire Chronicle this week.
I'm looking
Literally.
down on you. This is fun.
You usually do. Yeah, welcome back here to the campus of the University of New Hampshire and the Browne Center, where for years they've invited people to come here and learn a lot about themselves by challenging them, right?
Yes, that's for sure. They call this, by the way, folks, the flying squirrel.
Oh, I thought they called you the flying. Oh, I see.
Well, if you're sitting in it, I guess
The
you are the flying
element
squirrel.
is the flying squirrel. It looks fun up there. First up tonight, you know, long before the Food Network, a woman from New Hampshire launched a cooking show on New Hampshire Public Television.
Ciao Italia went national, and 3 decades later, it is still going strong with Marianne Esposito dishing up authentic Italian delicacies in her signature homey style.
That's right. Karen Myers catches up with the celebrity chef as she begins her 30th year of production. Need a push?
All right.
Ready?
A big push. I want to see your feet come off the ground with this. Yep.
Get ready for excitement. Ugh.
Thanks for that.
There we go.
All right. Push me higher, higher.
That's going pretty
What
high
parent
now.
hasn't heard that?
Hurt. Yeah. They've got about 60 elements here on their high and low courses here at the Browne Center. Some of them go as high as 40 feet up. How does it feel up there?
It's really cool. And what's great about all of these courses here is that many of them are for anyone. If you're in a wheelchair, they're all about inclusivity here.
Yeah, they're pretty known for that. Do you want me to kind of pull you in here, rein you in?
Okay.
I don't like to rein in the flying squirrel very often, but I'm going to do it tonight.
Well, next up tonight, you know, New Hampshire has many museums. There's the Currier Museum of Art, the Wright Museum, Strawberry Bank, and now a couple of guys in Portsmouth have opened up another, the Museum of Dumb Guy Stuff.
Yep, she said dumb guy stuff, but this stuff is actually pretty cool, and the curators of the basement collection, well, they're not so bad themselves. Let's do this one more time.
Again.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. So if you have a school group out there or maybe a corporate group and you want to come together and overcome challenges and learn to work together, this is the perfect place to do it. And they do it year round too.
They do. Today we have the whole place to ourselves. Tomorrow they're going to have hundreds of kids here from Oyster River. They also will go to you, so they'll actually go out to your business or to your school with different things. They won't be bringing this with them.
Yeah. You know what? Sometimes it's just about fun. We're going to spin you around there.
You're
and see
going to
what
spin
that
me?
Yeah. You said you want to get spun around, right?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Fast. Oh, that's fun. Okay, I'm dizzy now. I'm
You're good.
dizzy. Yikes.
You got to focus on a fixed point.
Okay, let's do it again. Woo! That was fun.
That's next on Chronicle.
You may have a meeting room where you work, but can you imagine meeting in this? A yurt in the woods. It's found right here on the campus of the Browne Center at UNH.
That's right. For decades, students and adults have come here to learn about leadership and team building, and what a great backdrop to do it in, right?
It really is beautiful.
Well, this summer, the yurt had some international visitors. A group of sports leaders from Malawi traveled to UNH as part of a multi-year project to promote inclusion in sports and recreation around the world.
While the group was in New Hampshire, they got to try some adaptive sports equipment here, reach new heights at the Browne Center, and really take back to Malawi some valuable lessons in teamwork. Corroboree is what they've named this yurt, and in Aboriginal language, it means a gathering.
Yeah, and that's the whole point. As you gather here as teams, you learn a lot about how you work as a team, and you learn a lot about yourself too. They put you up on high ropes courses in some cases, and it can be scary, but you overcome things, the challenges, right?
Well, next up tonight, New Hampshire Motor Speedway is best known for hosting NASCAR races. Lots of expensive cars with professional drivers going around and around.
That's right. Well, once a year, all those images get flipped upside down when 24 hours of lemons comes to town. It's an endurance race of cars that can be worth no more than $500.
It's a lot of fun, and this year's event is coming up in 2 weeks. It is fast, colorful, and really competitive.
So we wanted to take you inside the Corroboree to show you what it looks like. If you've got a school group out there, a corporate group, or a community group that wants to stay together and bond and work as a team, you can stay right here.
How about that? And it's open year-round if you want just maybe a day of training or several days. This is available, and they have other yurts on the campus as well.
That's right. So we have spent the week here learning to work as a team. We bonded, we're ready to go. So we want to show you the product, the end result. So here we go.
I fully trust you now
After
this week.
Yeah, we want to show you the Dirty Dancing catch from the famous,
I'm Jennifer Grey, you're Patrick
Here we go.
Swayze.
Ready? We can trust each other.
Okay,
It's all about trust.
Okay,
So of course, people.
You ready?
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
All right, ready. I'm ready. I think I'm ready. Maybe not.
Ow!